Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. Now we have a bit of a booster on our hands. We did a love spell for this client, and he came back and left again, and is kind of on the fence of it. I think, okay, sweetheart, I think it's what I'm getting from him is that he doesn't understand. Like, we did the spell, and so he came back, and he doesn't understand why he came back. Like, he's confused. So he's just like, we're apart now. Why am I here? Why am I having these feelings? And so that's why he's being weird and rude to you, probably, because he's confused. He doesn't understand his own feelings because he's getting this energy telling him, you know, that he needs you and wants you and loves you and blah blah blah, and he's like, where'd that come from? You know, I thought we were done with all that. And so he's trying to figure out what his own feelings are. So we're going to go ahead and do this booster on him and see if that helps him be okay with it. He needs to just calm down and relax and just kind of go with the flow, and he'll be just fine. But I don't know what kind of guy he is, so we'll just wait and see what happens. Okay, so here's your booster. I always like to use the white candles lately because every time I try to use color, I don't like the way they burn. I don't like it. So I think from now on I'm just going to use white for all of these booster unblocking spells, because for this purpose they seem to be the best. And the two that I did yesterday are doing so much better. The redo, the court case one, is doing amazing. I looked in there and it's already burned like halfway down, and the glass is clear. There's no blockages showing or anything like that. And I think this one's doing really good too. Let me check it real quick. Try to not mess it up. Yep, this one's doing pretty good too. It's not burning as fast as that one, but it looks good. It's nice and clear. And this one is the PR. The PR for AM or AHAM. I'm going to have to go put that one out, I think. So on the apple spells, when it gets down to the apple into the string, I always I snuff it out because I don't want it to burn the string. I want the string kept on there. And so I watch them, and then when it gets down there, I snuff them out. So I'm going to take this nice little lid, and I'm going to go snuff that one out. And then it won't burn through the there we go. Those ones all look really good. Okay, we'll just let those do their thing. And I'm back. Okay, so let's get started with this. I am going to be using some kind of strong herbs on him though, and I hope that he can handle it. but I am going to go ahead and put some domination on him, because I feel like he needs a kick in the ass. I know he's confused and he's just trying to figure out his feelings. You guys got to keep that in mind. You guys know what's going on because you're the ones who did it, but he doesn't know what's going on. He just has all this energy and these feelings, and he's like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? I thought we were broke up, and now I can't stop thinking about her, and I don't like this. This makes me feel weird, and so they don't understand it. Not all of them feel that way, but just some of them, the ones that resist it. And then they come back, and then they're like confused by it all, and so then they push you away, and they're crappy to you and kind of mean, and so just try to be a little patient with them. I know it's hard, but you know, it's just they're just how they're receiving the energy. It's just a natural reaction for them because everybody receives it differently, and they don't know what they're doing. They don't know why it's happening, and so it's natural. Okay? Just keep that in mind when you're like, that jerk, how dare he? That's funny. Okay, and so when I saw your picture, at first I couldn't remember which one you were, and then when I saw your picture, I was like, oh yeah, because you guys are the ones that when I double exposed you, you guys, your features line up the same. It's really weird. I wish I could like show you on camera, but I can't. But yeah, it's so weird. But that's what it does. Anyways, you can't see that, can you? There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and write your information on here. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be using some of the domination herbs on your pictures. So he should be okay. It should be alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. You guys can't see this. Yes, you can. Why can you see it now when you couldn't earlier? Huh. Well, that's worse. Okay, right there. You can't see it now, can you? Nope. And I'm just writing things like love, binding, obsession, return to so and so, and of course your names and all that. So yeah, that's what I'm writing. In case you're wondering, let's see. What do I got? Commitment, love, lust, obsession. Alright, let's see. Okay, that should be good. We got a lot of stuff on there. Okay, so now, oh, hang on, I want to write, I'm just going to write your initials on the side of the paper, and I'm also going to be writing Lucifer's sigil on here. Can you guys hear Rumbler snoring? So funny. You have a request? What is your request? I love it when you guys do requests. This is for R and J. Okay. Now, domination herbs. Yeah. And you guys try to remember that you're going to be feeling this energy too, not just the other person. You will both be feeling this energy. But you'll understand it and you'll know where it's coming from. You'll know where it's coming from. You'll know, to meditate or whatever, take a bath or do something to get your mind off or make an energy ball and send it to him. You'll know to do all that. He won't know that. So try to keep that in mind as well. Okay? Alright, so now I'm going to put this way. Whoop. And your herbs and your picture and petitions all written out. And now I want this to go up just a tad. There we go. Thank you, Lucifer. That's nice. Oh, yeah? I'm gonna fix this just a little bit differently. There we go. I didn't want to cover up the initials and stuff. So, these foil sheets are so nice to work with for these spells. They're just perfect. Yeah? Awesome. I don't think you can see it. Okay, I'm going to put it right here on. Okay, and this tray that I have right here that I cast on is a soul binding sigil thing. So just so you know that your souls are bound to this spell forever. So just so you know, it is a forever thing, and I know that that's really strong and heavy, but, that's just how it is sometimes. It's a beautiful aura on the flame. I like that. It's a good sign. And yeah, so there's your spell, sweetheart, and we will just let it burn until it's done burning. And if there's any blockages or the glass shatters or anything like that, I will just take it apart and redo it until we get the burn that I want, which is a perfect, clean, good burn. And sometimes I've had to redo them like 3 times. And one time, only once, did I not get what I wanted. And then I asked why. I had to ask Hecate what was the deal. And she said that that the person that she was trying to be back with was like a really bad person. And I said, okay, wow. So, did you see the sparks flying up? Spirits. Spirits are here. We already know that. But thank you for the sparks. It's pretty. Alright, you guys. I am out of here. I'm going to put out most of my candles, and except for the 7 days. The 7-day candles are the only ones, the boosters are the only ones that don't get blown out. They will stay lit until they're done. That's just that. And I'm seeing all kinds of little things in my shop tonight. It's quite beautiful. Very entertaining. Once the first candles are going crazy. Anyways, alright you guys. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or not. It depends on if I get any curses in. If I get a curse in, then I'll be on. If I don't, then I won't. Because as far as I know, I have no spells to do tomorrow. I mean, of course, I'll be putting fresh candles on the ones I already have, but that's it. I won't do a video on that because, yeah, that's way too much. I just show you guys them being put together and the candles being put on them, and then that's it. And the rest is history. Alright. Good night, you guys. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed, I think. Peace out. See you later.